Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a game that I bought, and that game is Escape Doodland. What is Escape Doodland? Escape Doodland is a auto runner. That's what it is. It's an auto runner with actually a really nice art design that I can't wait to talk about. So let's dig right into it and start off with the most obvious thing, the art style. So the art style is like a hand-drawn, almost like a sketch in a notebook, and honestly, like, that makes the game for me. Normally, I'm not really a fan of auto runners, but I was really enticed by the art style. I really like this hand-drawn style, and if I could give it a scale on 1 to 10, I give it like a 9, because I really like this art style, and I just love all the characters as well. They're very unique, they're very quirky, they're very funny looking, and I just think the art style is what makes this game. If you are a big fan of the art style like I am, that alone might entice you to purchase this game. That is the first thing I really want to get off my chest. I really like the art style, love it, love it, love it. So now let's talk about the soundtrack. The soundtrack for Escape Doodland is just okay. It's kind of repetitive. I'm more actually impressed by the sound effects, the enemies, the grunts they make and the sounds they make, and just the silly things they do. Sound effects actually hit me more and resonated with me more than the soundtrack. So sound effects get like a A, the soundtrack gets like a C+. So now let's talk about what exactly you should expect when playing Escape Doodland. So Escape Doodland is, as I stated before, an auto runner. When it comes to core gameplay, the game is okay. So the whole thing is there's this enemy that's taken over Doodland, and you have to escape by running away from it. And I kind of didn't really want to do this review for this game because I hate saying this word, especially on video, but so the main thing about this game is all the characters you play as have a flatulence problem. So they fart a lot. So your main attack to stun the enemy is a stunning fart. So you can actually use that, I think, once run to actually stun the enemy and give you a little bit of space to stay further away from and not get swallowed up. You can also collect matches to actually use them to light your farts and boost you vertically or boost you horizontally. And this is gonna allow you to get places you can't normally reach. And it'll also allow you to boost away from the enemy that's chasing you, the big monster that's chasing you. And as you go through these levels, as you boost yourself around, as you fart in this guy's face, you're gonna see these green beans, and these green beans are actually your, I guess, currency, because the more you collect, the more gold beans you get, and these gold beans are also used as currency to unlock later levels. So the green beans can be used to buy different outfits in the shop, can be used to buy matchboxes in the shop, and the gold beans can be used to, as I said, unlock the later levels. If you find that you don't have enough gold beans to unlock, you can actually go back and replay levels. And after you finish a level, there's actually a harder mode, and you can actually redo that level harder without a checkpoint. Instead of having 1 or 2 checkpoints, you won't have any checkpoints, and you can actually earn beans that way. So there is a little bit of replayability, kind of, but it's more so just trying to get the beans to finish the levels and be able to finish the game. Speaking about levels, each level does have a theme. So there is a very obvious theme of the level. Each level is different. I think each level kind of has a large monster at the end of it too. You don't have to fight it, but you just kind of have to jump around and avoid it. The game itself only has 9 levels, I believe, and I think it maybe took me about an hour to beat them all. So it's a very short auto runner. I mean, all auto runners really are kind of short, but this is a very short one, and I didn't feel the need to go back and unlock costumes or unlock other things. But if you are into that, there is a decent amount of stuff for you to unlock, and I think to unlock them all, you probably have to get 100% of the game. So now let's talk about price. I believe Escape Doodland is, man, I think it's either 5 or 10, but I think I got it for $1, and I honestly don't think I would pay more than $1 for it. It does look really good. I did find it somewhat fun. It was frustrating at times. Overall, it was a pleasurable experience, but it was just, it's an auto runner, and they don't do much for me. So I don't know if I'd recommend it for $1, but there are worse games you could buy for $1. I mean, obviously this is talking about it being on sale. I wouldn't pay full price for this game. If you're asking me if I pay full price, I wouldn't. I don't think it's a game that's worth full price. So that just about wraps up today's review of Escape Doodland. If you guys like this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Hit that thumbs up button. And let me know down below if you enjoyed Escape Doodland, if you found this review helpful, or if there are other auto runners maybe you want to recommend to people, because I'm sure there are a lot out there. and some are probably better than this one, and some are probably worse. So let's just talk about auto runners down in the comments. How about that? Let's just do that. So as always, thank you all for watching and have a fantastic week.